Did you know the robes priests wear today weren't originally a holy invention at all? In fact, their origins trace back to something far more human and far more political. Long before priests stood in cathedrals, the Roman Empire was at its peak. Every official, from judges to philosophers, wore long robes called tunics and togas to show rank and authority. When Christianity began spreading in secret, followers dressed like ordinary citizens to avoid persecution. But after Rome accepted Christianity, something changed. The simple garments of humility that early believers wore were slowly replaced by the same robes once worn by Roman officials. The church, now backed by empire, began dressing its leaders like rulers, not servants. What once symbolized separation from the world began to mirror the world's power and prestige. Over time, these robes gained layers of symbolism. The white alb, the stole, the chasuble, all adapted from ancient Roman clothing, were rebranded as sacred vestments. Each color and fabric came to represent a different spiritual meaning. But behind that symbolism was an unspoken truth. The robes weren't commanded by Christ, they were inherited from Caesar. The early disciples never wore ornate garments to preach the gospel. Jesus himself warned against outward displays of holiness, saying the Pharisees loved to walk around in long robes to be seen by men. Yet centuries later, the church adopted the very practice he cautioned against. So the next time you see a priest in flowing robes, remember this. What began as imperial fashion became religious tradition. What started as a sign of power became a symbol of piety. And the shocking part, the robes meant to set priests apart were once the clothes of those who ruled over the people of God. It makes you wonder how many other holy traditions weren't born in Scripture, but in Rome.